Hello and welcome again to our Let's Play EDF 5. I hope you're having a good time. I've been really enjoying it myself. We just recently came from underground, which was actually a very cool mission. Got a nice ambush at the end and had just ridiculous number of enemies on the screen. And Air Raider did surprisingly well for underground, so I was impressed with the changes to the vehicles and all that. So next it is Fencer's turn. Let's see if he got anything new since the last time we played. Looks like I see something new here. Looks like another sword. No, not a sword, a hammer. I just haven't used a hammer yet. Okay, yeah, that's right. Got a sword, we got, what is this? Shield. Got upgraded. This is, still haven't used this yet. This is a shotgun. Let's see. This is new, this rocket launcher I have. This is NC cannon, NC 101, okay. And then this is also, this is a heavy cannon, I think. Yeah, heavy cannon. And this is, I have no idea what that is, but it looks cool. Same with this. I'm gonna try two of these, one on each shoulder, so that, and then use a fast setup for the second set, so that I will not die. Haven't tried missiles yet, but let's see. One capacity, two capacity. Okay, so those are the arm hounds, looks like. And these are just, these might require the air raider if it's one shot. Oh well. For our main setup, let's use something a little safer to actually get around. I really like those two blades. I might just stick with that because it was really safe since I don't have a good blast tool spear yet. Yeah, because it's 60 meters only. It's pretty low. Whereas this has, looks like 191 meters when it's fully charged, which is pretty good. So let's do two of those. And then, anything new here? Nothing new there, as far as I know. Actually, no, that's a level 2, isn't it? That's new, I think. Let me check and see what it says really quick. Alright. Once again, I don't have the translator open yet. Here we go. Alright, this does what? Continuous dash 2 times. Okay. So that allows you to dash 2 times. Interesting. So what do I have equipped then? If I don't have that equipped. I have level 1 equipped, which is... Oh, I see. So this has 2 continuous boosts. And then this one has 2 continuous dashes. So let's see what they both do together. That's interesting. Alright, looks like we're above ground again. So, let's take a look at this mission. And by the way, I quit saying the episode number because I lost track. I believe it's 19, but I don't know. Okay, what in the world is this? So it's a zoom on that side and a jump on that side. Okay, so let's see what this thing does. Looks like it's a rocket launcher. Oh, it's a stampede. Okay. Look at the load time on that. Are you serious? Does that warrant that long of a reload time for this weapon? Looks terrible. Oh, whoa, that's a new weapon. Can I reload this weapon? Looks like I can't reload it, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Boy, that thing looks cool. Look at that. I hope you can reload this weapon because it looks super cool. Looks like it's one of those energy weapons you can't reload. Well, if that's the case, I'm certainly not going to take this weapon. Let's just see really quick how good this stampede is, if it warrants the reload time. You better kill every one of these enemies with one shot for that long of a reload time. Yeah. Retreat. That thing must have a lot of damage if that's the case, if you can't reload it. Let's see what the damage was. Yeah, this only does 49 damage, that grenade launcher. This thing does 600 damage. 663, which is, I guess, high on normal, so... Anyway, we're going to change these first two weapon slots. I guess we can try this shotgun, or whatever this is, since we haven't tried that yet. Or missile launchers. Let's try one of each. Let's try the shotgun. And missile launcher. Let me make sure that doesn't say that it requires a air raider for the missile, because I'd hate to take one and I can't use it. Doesn't look like it says that. Oh, this is a Storm convergence missile gun. That sounds cool. Might have to try that. Looks like the third one requires a person, but this one does not. So let's try this one. That might be like that Bloodstorm, the weapon that was previously he had. Okay. Let's give that a try. The Bloodstorm was pretty cool, although it was low level. You couldn't use it later on, but it was good enough for normal. Alright. Oh, did I not switch? Oh, I didn't. Wait a minute. Did I not switch? Oh, I switched the wrong weapons. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, so what I wanted to do was keep my two swords on the one hand, so let's just do this, and then do this, and then do this, the Bloodstorm one, and then do the shotgun. Oh, here's rockets. Oh no, that's the Stampede weapon. The shotgun was here, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Now I have it right. Okay. Sorry about that. This is not my primary language, or even my tertiary language. Tertiary. Okay. So that's a shotgun. Oh, it's like the they bounce? They do bounce. Looks. Oh no, don't they? Maybe it's just. It's hard to tell if they bounce or not. Looks like they don't bounce. Wow, that dash is high. Look at that. Okay, so this is. Yeah, looks like the Bloodstorm. Oh wow, that's that's so fast. But the reload time though, man, ain't great. I'm gonna be dead by the time I hit him. Wow, it's so fast. It looks cool though. This could work. This shotgun is super inaccurate. It's like it kills what it hits. I don't know. This shotgun looks like it's not hitting a thing, or randomly hitting one enemy, or one projectile is hitting. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't know if that'll work out. That car had it coming. Don't worry. I may just change weapons to get rid of those two, because I don't think they're going to be viable on this mission. I hate to waste a weapon slot right now, honestly. And since it's early, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Sorry, I hate to keep changing stuff on you, but there's just no point wasting my weapon slots with those two weapons, unfortunately. So, I guess we'll just go with, I'm going to do Blastil, Spear, and NC Cannon. Or not NC Cannon, but the Heavy Cannon. Gallic Heavy. It's only 300 damage, though. It's the best I have, though. Alright. Oh wait a minute, did I put that on the right hand? Yeah, it's on the right hand, I think. Regardless, it's gonna stay that way. Yeah, I still don't feel like the shotguns, Gatling guns are still viable because if you're standing still in this game, you're dead. So I don't know. It's just so valuable to have a ranged weapon. I really like this setup though, of taking a NC cannon and a catapult, or not catapult, a blastol spear, or even a heavy cannon, because this shoots through enemies, so it's like a blastol almost. This thing is really strong though, too. Like the first shot will even kill an ant. Fencer feels like he has the least amount of changes so far, but like I said, I don't know if he has the catapult still. That would be a huge change for him if he didn't have it anymore. Oh yeah, I actually set up my my chat wheel for a for the dash slide. Okay, first of all, let me test something out right here. This would be good to know. Let me kill this last enemy first, though. That's so crazy looking. Okay, so because I have heavy cannon, this is as fast as I can turn around. So this is my speed, my turn speed. Alright, now let me change my settings to 300 and see if it actually makes a difference, because then it might be valuable to have 300 for Fencer. Yeah, it does affect it. At least I think it does. It's hard to tell. Let me. So if we're going left to right on this building, feels like that. Because that's what I meant by it could be valuable to get used to a fast turn speed for Fencer's sake. Doesn't feel like much difference, actually. I guess the true test would be take it down to 100 or less even and see if it makes a difference. It may just be universal. You know what? Yeah, it does. It doesn't affect that. So that's actually good to know, because then you can set your turn speed to what feels good to you, which I think 200 feels good to me. I'm still not sure what this thing does yet, but I gotta figure that out. But anyway. I also think with the shield it doesn't affect anything either. As far as your turn speed doesn't help your shield shoot farther. Once I get a better blastol spear, it's pretty strong. It'll be pretty much over for them. Oh, I was gonna say, oh what? Hey, it's Urgi. It's Urgi. Good old pal Urgi. Maybe he just wants us to come over and say hi and say what's up. I don't think he's gonna hurt me. I think he likes me. Good old pal Urgi. Maybe he'll have damage marks on him now so you'll know when he's hurt. Because that would be nice. Because he always was hard to tell how much health he had. See if he has any new moves. That screen shake though. I may have to turn that off. It hasn't been too excessive yet. But even like when he's far away, it shakes the screen. That's not good, is it? But anyway, yeah, I actually switched it to where you can do the animation slide still in this game, so that's cool to know. Wow, that shake. That shake though is so bad. Yeah, I don't see damage marks on him. That's disappointing. Because they could have easily done that. Everything else has damage marks, doesn't it? I mean, come on. Looks like he has the same moves. He hasn't leveled up yet. Here, come here, I got some fodder for you. I think I read something about them making his health less so he's not such a bullet sponge, because he is such a bullet sponge in the past. Hey, he's stunned. Yeah, it's surprising. This is the first enemy that hasn't had anything change on him. Like the ants, you know, they crystallize in their skin and all that. But he hasn't really done anything new yet. My Blasto Spear actually does more damage than my NC or my cannon, so I should probably be using this thing. This is the safest place for Urginus to stand right below his tail so that he can't hit you. Looks like his legs are glowing a little bit, maybe not. Does he still jump? I'm sure he does. Yep, he still jumps. I'm glad his feet don't hurt you, because that would be so rough. What is happening? Is he bleeding? What was all that blood? Rip. Oh, I forgot to try if he has his dash. Well, I mean, I tried, but I think I missed the timing. Because he could recover in the previous game by hitting dash right as soon as he falls. Yeah, what is all that blood over there? Like, I'm confused as to why all of a sudden there's blood everywhere. Like, why? look at all that blood. Where did that come from? Am I missing something here? Is there a glitch or something going on? Maybe he does have damage marks, but it's not showing up for me for some reason. Because that is so much blood. Like, I can see his, like, it looks like his ankles are damaged, but maybe not. Oh, that lightning actually sucks now. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by that before, or not much. Because that thing was never a threat before. I'm gonna go get some health really quick. I mean, I should be using these things instead. It's fun how fast they charge. See, like, all of a sudden now there's blood everywhere. I don't understand. Oh, that lightning actually hurts you now. That's crazy. I like that. At least he's a threat. Or at least that lightning's a threat. Crazy, I don't understand where the blood's coming from. Yeah, you can still do it mid-air too. By the way, if you haven't seen my video on how to do that, you just you hit the animation. It's hand sign 3, which is the shortest animation in the game, and then you have a dash weapon that lets you dash forward, and you just dash and do the animation at the exact same time, and it'll do that. It'll allow you to reload. It lets you reload and lets you do like reload a shield when you don't have ability to get away. You can still dash around by doing that. It's called animation slide if you want to see that video. A fencer's animation slide. Maybe it's because my weapons I'm using aren't doing like the damage. It's like when they do certain explosive damage, it does blood. I don't know. I'm kind of confused as to what. Oh wow! I didn't even notice that. Look at all these guys around here. There's like 200 guys here. Oh. Let me try and grab all these guys. So many of them. Oh, the tank. Maybe the tank is doing the damage or something. I don't know. Gotta grab all these guys. It's important. Okay, we lost a lot of men though, that's not good. I can't read this stuff. I wanted to do the dance. Oh well, I can't read Japanese if you didn't know. He probably has so much health because there's supposed to be 4 people attacking him. But I remember them saying he's supposed to have less health. Still has a lot though. Look at that, it's crazy all of a sudden. I don't understand, that's so weird. I think he's a cool enemy type still. I mean, he's not the hardest, of course, to fight, but he's very tough to fight when you have other enemies involved. Like, you can't just ignore him if you're the only guy alive, or you don't have all these NPCs, because he will just constantly stomp on you and run you over. So it's definitely a cool enemy type, I think. I'm glad they brought it back. But yeah, I've seen so many of these that it's not too exciting, because I've seen so many of these. I know how to fight them pretty well. Look at that, like, I don't understand the splatter, like the places the splatter happens at either. It's like, it's weird how it's random spots. Unless it's just like an indication of him, now that he's bleeding more, it means he's almost dead because I'm seeing blood more often? I don't know. Because I'm definitely seeing it more often, so that could be indication. Something happened, I felt like something loaded. I mean, that's not a bad idea to have it so that he bleeds a lot when you know he's almost dead, but I would have appreciated a nice indication on his body, like getting redder or oh, now he is. Are you meaning to tell me like only now is he starting to getting hurt? Because my goodness, I've been attacking him for a while and now he's starting to show wear and okay, now he's starting to show wear indications. Interesting. Does that mean like 1/4 health only down? He's only down 1/4 health? Still, the guys are alive. Still, a lot of the guys are alive at least. Let me try the blades. I think the blades are level 6s, so they might be a lot more damage. It might be better to do it this way. This is pretty fun. See, like right now I'm reloading, I can always do that dash animation slide to looks like somebody got into the blueberry pie again. You're gonna have a tummy ache. I told you not to eat that pie. It'd be cool, I was just thinking the whole time here, if like you knock off his outer shell and all of a sudden you see something inside, like a bunch of different kind of enemies that come out that you see what's running him all along. That would be super cool. That smack looks cooler, I think, now. I'm not sure if it looks different or not. It looks like a little bit different, maybe. If there's no catapult anymore, I think the 2 swords would be a good loadout. Shoots through enemies, fast. Whoa. Oh, more guys are coming out. Wow, this is like a crazy battle. I wish they would have made a little bit different attack patterns or something for him so you're not seeing the same thing while you're fighting him. I mean, for new people it doesn't matter because they haven't seen this or Guinness before, but I definitely have. Man, this dude's got some health. Maybe I misunderstood. Maybe they said they increased the health under Guinness. Now look at the range on that. That's crazy. I'm still hitting them from here. I want to say these were 200 damage each. I'm not sure. I'm gonna switch to this for a little bit now. Because I know this did like 350 and then 450 or something like that, which is pretty good damage. They're saying something, so something must be progressing. Is he just gonna run away? Looks like he's running away. Maybe. He's leaving a trail of blueberry pie on in the way. Look at that poor building. Imagine the window cleaner on that. Be crazy. Oh, never mind. That guy's fast. Cleaned it fast. New weapons. .362 magazine. It must be a Gatling gun or something, or flame maybe. There's oh, I think FG or Gatlings. So that went up. All right. Let's see what's next. All right. I was in charge of duty campaign. Please pass the coast and return to base. I pray for the safety of my return. Alright, so we're going back to base. So I think Ranger would be next. So thanks again for watching. I hope you join me on the next Let's Play EDF 5.